Who made the list? Forbes came out with their highest paid athletes of 2020. And can Chris Evans come back to play? Cap? Those two stories and more coming right now. Our first story comes from Forbes. They came out with the world highest paid athlete list. Now, I think it goes like 20 deep, but here we're only going to give you the top five. There we go. And at number five, we have LeBron James, LBJ. For those who are living on the rock, he is an American basketball player. His earnings was 88.2 million. He made 28.2 million in salary and winnings, and he made $60 million in endorsements. LeBron James. And at number four, we have my favorite football player. Yeah, football, not soccer. It is Neymar from Brazil. He made 95.5 million. He made 70.5 million in salary and winnings and 25 million in endorsements. Neymar. And at number three, we have Lionel Messi. He is a Argentina footballer. He made $104 million. He made $72 million in salary and winnings and $32 million in endorsements. Lionel Messi. And at number two, we have Cristiano Ronaldo. He is a footballer from Portugal. He made $105 million. He made $60 million in salary and winnings and $45 million in endorsements. Cristiano Ronaldo. And at number one, which is really a shock, it is Roger Federer. He is a tennis player from Switzerland. He made $106.3 million in earnings. He made only $6.3 million from salary and winnings and $100 million in endorsements. And he is the first tennis player ever to make this list, and Ford's been doing it since 1990. Roger Federer. And this last story comes from IGN. Chris Evans was on the UK's The Graham Norton Show, where he was asked if his time as Cap was truly done. And he responded with, "Yes, I think it is. It was a great run, and we went out on such a high note that it would be risky to revisit it," his opinion. "It was such a good experience, and I think it's better left that way." Now, I'm a comic book nerd. I mean, cheap plugs. I am a subscriber to Comic Historian, Comics Explain. I watch Top 10 Nerd. I watch Casual Comics with Sasha. I mean, so, I've been in comic books. I've seen many of people take over for Cap, like the U.S. Agent, Bucky Barnes, Sam Wilson. That's what's going to happen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I am not new to other people being Captain America. But for some reason, and I'm fine with Sam Wilson being Captain America. I mean, I'm excited to see, Falcon and the Winter Soldier and to see how he kind of portrays and turns into that role of being Cap. But man, I really love Chris Evans as Captain America. So, and I'm really going to miss him playing the character. I mean, I got into it. I'm in my 30s when these movies came out, but I was like a little kid, when he was scrawny as hell, and then he came out the chamber and he was big and jacked. I mean, as he just runs through walls. What was it in the Winter Soldier? As he's just running through walls and doors, as he just jumps out of planes with no parachute. I mean, and then when in Civil War, when now I know it was also Bucky Barnes and it was also Black Panther, but they're running. It was in Germany, so I mean those cars are moving pretty fast and they're running past the cars. I mean, I don't know. I just got excited. Cap's my favorite hero in the MCU, so yeah, Chris Evans. I'm gonna miss him playing Cap. I would like to apologize. I messed up in the first story. I said Roger Federer was the first tennis player to make the list. That is false. There's been plenty of tennis players to make the list. He is the first tennis player to top the list, and that's what I meant to say. That leads me to my first question. Out of all the athletes in the world, are you shocked that a tennis player tops the highest paid list? Because I know I was. And also, too, is somebody else playing the role of Captain America going to change your opinion on the MCU? Or will you still be excited to go? Or are you going to be reserved? Me personally, like I said, I am a lifelong comic book fan, and I know in comics the more things change, the more they stay the same. Don't be surprised if you see Chris Evans back, not assuming the role fully again, but you'll see him in like little spurts here and there where they go back in time and do something like that. You'll also see Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man again. Trust me, you'll see it. Like I said, they might not assume the role for a long time, but they'll make little cameos here and there. And in saying that, if you are new here to SEM, please hit the subscribe button and become part of this SEM Nation. Once you become part of this nation, you get that bell notification. You'll know when a new video comes out. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. My name is Dorian. This is SEM. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. And you guys have a good day. Go Cap.